Hi Flosstube friends, how are you? This is Darlene with Darlene Dion Designs, coming back for Flosstube number 65. Today is December 1st, 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here for a while, welcome. I appreciate you all so much. I'm glad that you were able to find me or drop in or whatever the situation is. I said I'm Darlene Dion Designs. I sell cross-stitch and quilting patterns in my Etsy shop, and my cross-stitch patterns are now available in several of your local needlework shops. So if you see anything you're interested in, you can ask for them there, and they should be able to get them for you. Exciting. It's been, what's it been? 3 weeks, maybe? 4? Closer to 4. Yeah, I've had kind of a mixed up few weeks. I was sick, slightly under the weather with some kind of a stomach bug, or at least that's what I think it may be, is. Still not 100%. I'm going to have some tests done. Nothing terribly serious, but they do want to get to the bottom of it and find out why I'm not feeling 100%. Which is a good thing. I was involved in our local theater production this past weekend, so I am exhausted. It's a lot of work. I played Mrs. C, Mrs. Claus, Mama Claus, and I love it. Love being involved in it. It is, like I said, it's a lot of work, and it's tiring because it's every day for like the last week. It's rehearsal and preparation every day, and every evening, and sometimes in the afternoon too. So yeah, we had a show Thursday night and Friday night, and then 2 on Saturday, and they went fairly well. Being sick definitely cramped my style a little bit. I did not get to all the rehearsals, and I just didn't have the energy to put into it that I normally do, but we pulled it off. So it was a lot of fun. I have a couple of pictures to show you from it. My nephew is in the plays with me, or in this particular one, and hopefully I can get this, and it's froze up. Here we go. So this is Mama C in all her glory with Pickwick the elf. Anyway, so that's me with stunning white hair. And then this is early part of the play. Me with Grandpa Elf and Pickwick, and Holly the Elf, and Teddy the Elf, and Ego the Elf, and Birdie the Elf. And oh my goodness, it is so much fun. And then one more. This is at the end with Santa and the Good Witch of the North and some of the other elves. So check out those elf noses if you can. And we had a great makeup girl doing our makeup this time, so that really added a lot. This guy has a chin and a nose with makeup, so that was a lot of fun. I'm glad it's over. I say that every time, and I say every year I'm not doing another one at Christmas. And then I do another one. Anyway, whew, it's really hot in here. I don't have a lot to show you today. I did not stitch much while I was sick. A little bit, but not a whole lot. And not much this past week. I just didn't have time or the energy for it. I do have 2 new charts to share with you. So I have been stitching on them, or had been. They are available and have been available on my Etsy shop for a few, maybe a week or week and a half, something like that. And I have another one almost done that I will show you soon. So let's start with the new charts. The first one is another of my smalls that I had been calling short and sweet. And this one is my new one, Peace on Earth. So this is stitched on 36 count smoke blue with, of course, DMC threads. And I put some glitter. You probably can't see it. It's blue-gray glittery fabric there and on the back. And then I trimmed it with a little bit of baker's twine and a snowflake button. So definitely Peace on Earth is something I'm sure that we all are hoping and praying for, especially in this season. So I thought that was appropriate. I will be doing a giveaway for that. So if you're for the chart PDF, if you're interested in that, just use the word peace in your comment. And then the second one is bigger. I didn't really know how to finish this one. I do like to do pillow finishes, but not always. A little piece of fuzz on there. This one is bigger typically than what I would do a pillow finish, but I did want a pillow, so that's what I went with. But you could easily frame it too. My favorite color is Christmas lights. And lots of Christmas trees with lots of different colored lights. So I really had a ball stitching this. It's stitched up quick. I loved all the bright colors. It's DMC's. It's 36 count. Oh shoot. I can't remember. It's all full cross stitches. There's no back stitch or anything like that in it, so it could easily be done on whatever kind of fabric you want to use. And then I used some used some Christmas truck fabric on the back. It's quite heavy. I have stuffed it with some walnut shells and some polyfill. So anyway, it's doing really well in my shop. It's been really popular. Thank you so much if you've already made a purchase. I really appreciate it. I will do a giveaway for one PDF, and the word to use is lights. Lights, lights. So use that word in your comments. Now, when I'm speaking about Etsy shop, I have had a sale in my Etsy shop all this weekend, and it's running until tonight at midnight my time. I think it's my time. So once I get this loaded, if you watch it today, you will have a few hours left to shop if you want to. It's 25% off any of the PDF patterns when you purchase 2 or more. So you don't have to use a code or anything like that. Just when you put 2 patterns in your cart and check out, it will automatically take 25% off. And so thank you so much to all of you who have already purchased on the sale. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so my charts. I do have a one whip in particular that I want to show you, but I've decided to do FlossMas. Yesterday I had no intention of doing FlossMas, but this morning I thought, oh heck, why not? I've always wanted to do it, but my internet was never reliable enough to do it. So we have wonderful internet now. It's fast, and I can upload everything, download everything myself. So I had to go somewhere else before to upload my videos. But yeah, we have fiber up now, and it's just amazing. So I decided this morning, I got up and watched 4 Advent videos. And I thought, well, I'm going to do a Flosstube today anyway. Why don't you start a FlossMas? So it's my intention to try to do it every day. They won't be long. And so I will film FlossMas right after I get finished filming this one. So there'll be 2 videos uploaded today for you to see. this one and the first FlossMas. So my whip I'm going to show you, I will show in the FlossMas. So the things I'm going to show in FlossMas I'm going to show you, I don't know if I have 25 Christmassy charts, or maybe Christmas winter I do. So I'll show you a chart each day of my own, and I will have that chart on sale each day in my Etsy shop, specifically just that one shop with that one chart that day. And I'm going to do a mystery stitch, so I'm going to show you that. I have an advent box that I'm going to open to show you. It's not stitchy related, but I'm going to show you that. And I'm hoping to show you a Christmas whip each day. Again, I didn't count them. I don't know if I have 25, but probably Christmas winter I probably have enough for 25. So yeah, I think, I'll probably have enough to do 10 or 15 minutes. So anyway, so back to our regular floss tube. I had a little happy mail. My friend Sheila, who is Mrs. Stitches, she lives about an hour away from me I'm in Nova Scotia. I forgot to say, I'm in Nova Scotia on Canada's East Coast. And Mrs. Stitches has a floss stitch too. It's MISSUS Stitches. And she lives on a remote island on what we call Digby Neck. And so yeah, I won this chart off from her floss tube back when we had our little Canada Post put a strike on again. So it just came in the mail recently. So thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate it. This is 1897 Schoolhouse Samplers chart, and I thought it was so pretty. Sheila stitched it, and I thought I would. So anyway, that was some incoming happy mail, which who doesn't love that? Okay, I had a couple of giveaways in my last episode. One was for another of my short and sweets, and it is Trick or Treat. And again, it was a PDF giveaway. For the winner, when I did a random comment picker, and the winner is Faye-G6H. Faye-G6H. So my email address is in the drop down below. So please email me, and I will send off a PDF of this for you. And then my other giveaway was for this new chart, which has also done very well. Stitching each day keeps the crazy away. And the winner for this one is Norma Hansen 5913. So Norma, please get in touch with me through email, and I will get that PDF off to you. So those are both available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. Okay. I'm at 13 minutes and I'm done. I like I said, I didn't do much stitching. I did stitch just a very short little while on my Consider the Lilies, which is my leap year piece, but hardly even enough to show you. I stitched these 2 new charts, and then I'm stitching a 3rd new chart right now. So what stitching I've done in the last 2 weeks has mostly been on that chart, but it's been very little. But I will finish that probably today or tomorrow, and so I will show you that in one of my upcoming FlossMas videos. So yeah, so that's really about it for today. Yeah, the weather here has been off and on. It's been nice. We've not really had much wintry weather. We've had a little snow here and there, but one day we had about 2 inches on the ground. But other than that, it's mostly been just flurries and light dust on the ground. We were having rain today and wind, and it is supposed to get colder as the day goes on. And there is a nor'easter coming tomorrow into Wednesday. They're kind of on the fence about whether we are going to get the rain side of it or the snow side of it. We're kind of right in the middle where it could go either way for us. So I'm hoping for the snow side. If you're new here, I love winter. Winter is definitely my season. Fall and winter. So yeah, I am so ready to hibernate. Yeah, and I know December is always busy, but by the time I get done this play every year, I'm exhausted. So I'm ready to hibernate now, and I'm not able to because I've still got lots of stuff to do. I have lots of Christmas shopping left to do. The tree is up and the lights are on. My husband does that, but I haven't put one decoration of any shape or form out yet. So I'll probably get to that today, this week, hopefully. BJ, our daughter, and her husband were home for the weekend. They came to see my play, and so yeah, they will be home again at Christmas. So yeah, the house was just kind of in a turmoil because everything was sitting everywhere, and I just haven't been home and able to do much. So anyway, yeah, so we'll see what the weather brings. I'm not sure, you know, it might be a mess. It might be just rain. We'll see. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Oh, I forgot this. This is one other thing I wanted to mention. I showed you this in my last video. This was a chart that I designed for my friend Sarah, who is the rocking chair stitcher. Her and I did a video together probably a year and a half ago. She lived just up the road from me, and they moved since then. They have moved back to Ontario, and they adopted a little boy while they were here. His name is Justin, and he's just so sweet. And we were kind of like, make do grandparents for them. We loved them very much. We love them, and so we used to babysit Justin some, and yeah, so they adopted this little guy, and they knew they were going to try for a second one. So after they got settled in Ontario, they went through the process and they started a GoFundMe because, of course, it is expensive to adopt a child. And their goal was to raise $25,000 towards this adoption. So she asked myself and her and 5 other designers to participate in a PDF booklet of charts that centered around family. So this was my contribution to the booklet, and she was so happy earlier this month to contact us all and tell us that they ended up not needing as much money as they had first thought because of the organization that they're going to be adopting through, and they have been matched with a child. So we've not been able to, you know, she's not been able to tell us any details at all yet, but I can't wait to hear more. So she asked us she told us that since they had raised enough money already, she was going to take the booklet down and we were free to offer it in our Etsy shops now. So my chart, Family Ever After, is a snowman family with a Papa Snowman and a Mama Snowman and a child and a baby snowman in the sled. So that is available now in my Etsy shop for anyone that's interested in that. So that is it for me today. Well, for this video. Stay tuned. I will upload both of them at the same time probably. And well, no, I'll probably upload this one now and then do the FlossMas afterwards. So see you a little later. Bye.